Hi, Curious Cats, and welcome back to another episode of Curious Cats, your go-to channel for fascinating tidbits of general knowledge. Today, we're unfurling the colorful world of flags and exploring the rich history behind these vibrant symbols that represent communities and nations. Have you ever wondered why people identify so strongly with national flags? Well, let's march on and find out. Before we go any further, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to keep your curiosity satisfied. Flags have been used for thousands of years, and these were predated by vexilloids, objects that acted like flags and often consisted of a staff with an emblem like an animal at the top. Pre-dynastic Egyptian pottery from 3500 BC have depictions of ships with vexilloids. Flags replaced vexilloids in medieval times between the 12th and 15th century as silk from China made its way around the world. This allowed more people to develop flags for a practical reason. They were able to make lighter and portable flags which flew from poles. So what is the oldest flag still in use today? It's the Danish flag called the Dannebrog. It dates back to 13th century AD, even though it was only officially recognized in 1625. It wasn't until the late 18th century that we started seeing the broader adoption of modern national flags, with the rise of nationalism around the world, for example with the French and American revolutions. As nations began to form and develop a shared sense of identity, flags became a powerful way to symbolize their unity and pride. But what's so interesting about flags? Well, besides representing a country, they often tell a unique story about its history and values. The famous stars and stripes of the American flag have 50 stars representing the 50 states and 13 stripes representing the 13 original colonies. And in France, the tricolore, or three-color flag, is an emblem of the Fifth Republic. It had its origins in the Union at the time of the French Revolution, of the colors of the king, which was white, and the city of Paris, which was blue and red. Let's look at some interesting flags from around the world, shall we? Nepal is the only non-rectangular national flag in the world. This unique shape reflects the Himalayan mountains and the courage of the Nepalese people. Now, what about the flag of Mozambique? This flag tells a story of liberation and unity. Its AK-47 rifle and hoe symbolize the country's struggle for independence and its strong agricultural roots. It's a powerful reminder of the nation's history. And speaking of history, let's not forget the flag of South Africa. After the end of apartheid, the country adopted a new flag in 1994, symbolizing the country's diversity, unity, and hope for a bright future. It's a colorful emblem of reconciliation and progress, and it's also the only flag that makes use of 6 colors. But flags aren't just about history and symbolism, they also have some intriguing rules. Did you know that the flag of the Vatican City is one of only 2 in the world to be square? It's a symbol of the Vatican's unique status as an independent city-state within Rome. What's the other country with a square flag? Switzerland. Its flag is a big plus. Flags can bring people together, spark conversations, and tell stories of nations past and future. They're more than just pieces of cloth. They're symbols of identity, unity, and the values that define us. So the next time you see a flag flying high, remember the incredible stories it might be telling. And there you have it, dear curious cats, the fascinating history of flags and why they're such powerful symbols of identity. Which flag story intrigued you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing tidbits of knowledge. Thanks for joining us on Curious Cats. Until next time, stay curious.